and Joe back with me, Chris Armstrong, and it's time for the UCWA Internet Title Battle Royal. It's a 15-man Battle Royal, and we've had 2 great opening contests away tonight, one from UCWA and one from CCW, but they were just warm-ups. For this, it's Battle Royal time. It's time for some superstars to ascend and become champions. You see, Rick Cranston, the former UCWA World Champion, and he was forced not only to be a part of this match, but he was given the opening number, entrant number 1, to punish him for his bad attitude. Because James Spooky, he accepts none of it here in the UCWA. UCWA just starting, we're just starting to bring our talent in, getting ready for the season to begin and make a big impact. So, with youthful talent we had on hand, we've got a few debuts tonight, some halves of tag teams, not full times but some halves. We got 3 former WWE superstars who are presently open market. We got them, and we've also got 2 enhancement talents, one new one we've seen before, and we got a number of superstars, and here's one of them, John Kramer, Jigsaw. He's devastating, he plays games, and he's a man not to be messed with. And we got him coming in number 2. He could easily survive all the way. Rick Clancy could easily survive all the way. And there's absolutely anything could happen. It's a Battle Royal. It's absolutely crazy. 15-man Battle Royal from UCWA Internet Title. It's about to begin. And this is going to be good. This is the first Battle Royal I've commentated, so I'm just so looking forward to it. As these guys just unleash on each other. And it's really going to be unleashing. This is going to be an intense contest, and already you see that number counter. Already we're going to get another entry into this thing. We ain't wasting no time whatsoever. We're getting them in. You see here, there's one of the enhancement talents. All I have with me are the initials SA, but that's all I got. I don't know his name or anything, just SA. And SA, well, he could make an impact, he could win the title, and with that a UCWA contract. Or he could go, hey, over the top rope and be out of this thing. But he really is going to be learning to make an impact. We don't have an idea who any of these guys are until they walk that curtain. We ain't got any theme music or anything for any of these guys now. So, when we see them walk through that curtain, we know it's... And it's George the Giant! George the Giant already! Before that goes this thing. This match has hardly started and George the Giant is already in it. And after having such an intense brawl earlier on tonight with RC Punk, and then go through a table. But what condition is he going to be in? I'm not sure he's going to be in favourable condition at all. And you see just John Kramer just slowly working him down. This is every round for himself. And there are going to be 2 members of the Clit in this match. Not only is George the Giant going to be in it, but also the Great One. And, I've got a feeling they're not just going to work together. They're both after that title. They both want to sort of be leading the Clit on. So, I don't know, maybe they will work together and just wean everyone out of the ring until they can dominate. And it's the Great One already! The Great One already! As you see, Rick Cranston is focusing on this tryout guy, SA. In a way, I don't know, is he just doing that just to protect himself? Just to unleash on someone who maybe not as capable as everyone else? Wait, the Great One's eliminated George the Giant! The Great One's eliminated George the Giant, of course, George the Giant. We weren't sure if he was going to be in this or not at last year's reaction. Perhaps the Great One is just making a statement there to the Clit, saying, this is my territory, this, I'm going to take it on, I'm going to lead the Clit on in this way. He made his debut on UCWA Action 3. Shocking revelation that he was a member of the Clit. No one ever expected it. No one ever thought about it. And see, Loco Lito in here, of course, he was part of that used to 24 steel cage match. And as was Rick Clancy, so both those guys were down. And it's DSC! DSC! Right here in the UCWA! And what you see is going straight after the Great One here. DSC, out of XCW. Of course, he's part of that tag team power trip with Mildane. So we're gonna have some halves with Mildane. We couldn't get him over. We couldn't get him over here for this event, but we got DSC and Mildane. He's going to be one of the guys making his debut when the season in UCWA starts full on. And the great one and DSC work together to eliminate John Kramer, Jigsaw. That was a smart move to me, because I think, you know, he's a loose cannon, he's a sharp piece of metal, not a piece of glass, you know, he'll cut you out of nowhere. And you see now we got our second tryout talent of this match, which is Turner Maroon. Of course, he's trying to be an impression of Turner Brown, but, you know, he's just pales in size comparison. But so already we've had our two tryout guys this match. And who's this come down to him? Is it I think it is? It is! It's Chavo Guerrero! Chavo, of course, he has quit wrestling. He's quit the WWE. However, he may have quit, but he still needs to earn a living while he's starting his career, and I don't know what, accounting or what, I haven't got a clue. So he's taking his independent booking here because, you know, we offer him a bit of cash, you know, we don't sort of cheap out, and he needs money, you know, he needs to pay for food for his family and whatnot. So, Chavo Guerrero, right here, in UCWA, and DSC just slowly wearing him down there, because DSC is known for his submissions, he's known for wearing opponents down. And right now we've got two tryout talents, and a former WWE superstar, and then we've got three big names here in the main attendance in UCWA. That's Turner Maroon gone. You got the great one, who really wants to make an impact. He's a guy a lot of people have pinpointed as a guy who's going to make a big impact in the future. And then we've got Rick Granted, the first ever and former UCWA World Champion. And then we've got a CAW legend in the form of DSC. Well, this Battle Royal is wasting no time in hotting up. And, you know, these guys slowly working through them here, just slowly getting through the numbers. And, who's this coming out? I can't say, I ain't got a clue here. Is that? It's Tajiri! I can't believe it. Tajiri! Of course, Tajiri, he was signed from WWE, didn't he? And, well, he's here. Again, in this Battle Royal. Oh, it's Tajiri! I can't believe it. Obviously he's just getting warmed up here, you know, he's brought in to fill the spot, so obviously he's getting warmed up for ECW One Night Stand 2, where he's, and you know, I've heard rumours he's going to be part of the new ECW, I don't know, obviously he's getting himself back in shape, and he's doing it right here in this match. You know, while I was focusing on Tajiri, SA, he's been eliminated, and who we got coming out now? Well, is that? No way. Muhammad Hassan? Muhammad Hassan? In UCWA? Obviously his acting career is not going very well. But right now, in that ring, we've got three big UCWA superstars and three former WWE superstars. This is like one of those World War type matches. You know, them against us, and you can see how they've separated, and it really is UCWA versus former WWE right now. Now these guys are just paired up, trying to take out each other. Well, this is a sight to behold. This is a sight to behold. I never, ever thought I'd see this right here at Ascension. I just never thought it. It's just taken me by surprise. These guys just split up. You see, it's a back and forth battle here. This is just so back and forth. They're just beating the crap out of each other. You see, Rick Hunter just pounding down to Jerry there. But, you see, Muhammad Hassan sort of turning on Chopper. It is every man for themselves, of course. So they're not going to keep the battle lines. They are going to split apart, but this is what Ascension's all about. This is what these battles are all about. You don't know what you're going to expect from these battles. Absolutely anything. Dude, DSC just going to the outside, but Chavo couldn't capitalise. And who's going to be eliminated first? These six guys have been in the ring together for the past few minutes. It's obviously a battle. It's sort of got some stability in this match with these guys. Of course, Rick Grant said he was the very first person in this match, and he's been in the ring since then. So he's been in there the longest, almost. What's it been now? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? I don't know. I'm not keeping count. Chavo Guerrero is out of here. Chavo Guerrero is out of there. And wow. Now it seems to have fallen apart on the UCWA side now that they've got the advantage, starting to take each other out, not keeping those battle lines, but Rick Grant just trying to focus on Muhammad Hassan and getting eliminated now, and DSC is helping. Are they going to eliminate him? Muhammad Hassan, the most controversial man possibly in wrestling history, so much so that TV wouldn't even allow them to be broadcast, and he's out of here. I know, focusing on Tajiri now as well. Is Tajiri going to be able to survive here? I don't know. Well, Jamie Smith's come in, and he's helped Rick Grant to just eliminate Jamie Smith because he didn't have a great first outing here in UCWA as he went up against Jigsaw John Kramer, and Jigsaw just annihilated him. You know, despite Jamie Smith being a lot bigger in size, Jigsaw just took him apart in his methodical approach. But Jamie Smith, he's going to be looking to make much bigger impact right here in this Battle Royal. And, you know, you see, the UCWA guys, they're still about, while former WWE guys, they're not, they're out of here. And, you know, let's just find out. And Rick Grant is out. And as Rick Grant goes, the blood comes in. You know, Rick Grant was the longest person in this match. I think that the Great One is the longest person in this match now, but the blood, he's looking to make an impact here. Of course, he had a good debut match. He had it against Tony Maroon, and he just took him to pieces and showed what it was all about. And it's the Doctor! The Doctor! The Doctor is in UCWA in his 9th incarnation. You see him? It's the Doctor! The Doctor, the man himself. He is in UCWA. This is a moment to behold. It is the Doctor himself. I think the Doctor, along with the Great One, just eliminated DSC. And the final person is it's Dallas! It's Dallas! One half of the tag team of Dallas and Drake. It's Dallas, the final man to enter this Battle Royal. The freshest man. And, well, I see great. You know, he's a tag team wrestler, but he's here. He could win a singles title here. Would that affect his tag team? Would he still go for tag team gold? Would he just break away? I don't know. Anything could happen. That's what the Battle Royal is all about. Anybody could win. You see these five here. Jeremy Smith, Dallas, The Blood, The Doctor, The Great One. You got a lot of thirst there. Big names for sure. And the Great One, he's been in here the longest. Dallas the shortest. But absolutely anything can happen in this Battle Royal environment. Anybody could win it. Everything's up for grabs right now. It's these five guys. These are the last five guys you're going to be seeing. And these five guys are just battling it out to be the first ever UCWA Internet title. That title means so much to them. That title means the world to them. You know, it's the first pit of gold. It's to be the first ever UCWA World Champion. To be the second best person in the company. To have a guaranteed shot at the UCWA World title once you are done. This means the world to these guys. This means absolutely everything. These guys putting their bodies on the line. As Jamie Smith has been eliminated. And it's down to 4. These 4 guys. That's just going to be battling each other here. The Blood and the Doctor battling it out and dancing the Great One. And it's just back and forth. No one seems to have an advantage right now. It is just from one person to another. Every man for himself. I'm not going to predict a winner. I ain't got a clue. I just don't have a clue, but this is the moment. This is the way to get a step back. And the Great One's in danger, and the Doctor's in danger. They're both on the outside, both being worn down, but they both hang on and get back in the ring. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be reduced to 2. See, the Blood, he was on the outside, but he was able to drop it and get back in himself. All these guys. You know, actually anything can happen. Any odd moment could just change this match around. They could just be eliminated. They could just fly over the ropes. They could be knocked over. They could be picked up and chucked over. You know, these Battle Royal, you know what they're like, guys. You've seen them so many times. Obviously, anything can happen when it gets down to this numbers, when it gets down to the final few. And I don't know of people who've made predictions about who might have won it, you know, before this match. I don't know who anybody's thinking is going to win it now. I mean, look at the names you got. You got the great one, a member of the clique, hoping to bring the censorship to the UCWA Internet title. Can you just think about that? Censorship to the internet. Come on, that doesn't go together. And you got Dallas, you know, a main tag team wrestler. He could just be a breakout superstar. You've seen superstars break out of tag teams before. You know, guys like Shawn Michaels, JBL. You know, there's breakout single superstars from tag teams. Could Dallas be one of them? And if he is, winning the UCWA Internet title would be his breakout moment. Then you've got like the Blood who thinks it's his destiny. Blood will be shed. But, you know, could he actually achieve his destiny right here in this match? And the great one is out. The great one out. Eliminated by the final one I was going to talk about. The Doctor, the Enigma. We don't know his real name. He's been travelling time, and he's found it in his schedule to stop off in UCWA. You know, this man, he's been around the ages. He doesn't wrestle around the ages, but he's experienced time like no man. Could he the guy to win? And the Blood and the Doctor focusing on Dallas here. But Dallas is holding on. He's holding on against the odds here. The Blood and the Doctor focusing down on him a bit here. I don't know if they've had some sort of pact, but oh no, Blood just unleashing on the Doctor there. You know, they work together for a moment, but it doesn't last long. So these three guys, you know, either one of them could win this match and go straight to stardom. It's the stepstone to stardom. It's the UCWA Internet title. And it's all here. Who is going to ascend to the top of the ladder? Who's it going to be? And the Doctor's eliminated Dallas. It is down to 2. The Doctor and the Blood. The Doctor and the Blood. And I can't pick a winner here. This is just one-on-one. They need to prove themselves here. See who's got what it takes. I can't pick a winner when it's down to 2 like this. Either of these, they've earned it. They've battled in this match. They're both late entrants, but they've had a real battle on their hands with the last few people. The last 5 have just been battling against each other and slowly come down from 5 to 2. And here you've got those 2. The Doctor and the Blood. And which one of them's going to be the champ? And these guys just working over each other, wearing each other down, so it's a lot easier to eliminate them when they're beaten down, I'll tell you that. Because these guys, at one point or another, both of them have been on the outside of those ropes, just hanging on by a thread, just gripping that rope to stay alive. And these guys just fighting over it here. I can't predict a winner. I just can't. This is what it's about, and I just can't think how I'm going to have it when it's not just 50 men. It's going to be 30 men in the CCW Battle Royal right after this to crown a new CCW Heavyweight Champion. That's right after this, folks. So after this match is over, you know, stay tuned, because that's going to be just, well, words can't describe what it's going to be like. And these guys just going up against each other. It's just back and forth. I can't pick a winner. It just means so much to these guys. The Doctor in his debut to the CAW world. The Blood in his second appearance. And his first ever title opportunity. Both these guys facing the possibility of a title for the first time in their entire lives. This is what it's about. This is what UCWA is about. It's about brand new superstars just trying to go up the ranks and achieve that stardom. You see how that was a beautiful flying, spinning elbow to the face of the Doctor, and the Blood is just trying to take him apart here. Just wear him down, beat him down. That's what he's doing. That is what he's doing. And the Doctor, you know, he's almost out of it. He's just been beaten down over the past few minutes. The Blood is just taking control of this match. But Don't count the Doctor out. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Do not count the Doctor. And the Doctor, that's his finishing move. I don't know what he calls it. I don't know what he calls it. But that is his finishing move. That variation of the Diamond Cutter, the Stunner, the RKO, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. This is daily appearance. I haven't even had a chance to talk to him. He didn't arrive to the TARDIS until right before this match. But that's his finishing move. But he wasn't able to capitalize. And the blood clot! The blood clot! The blood clot from the blood! And he's just taking control back from the Doctor. They both just hit their finishing moves in a matter of 30 seconds. Now they're both it's back and forth. He's going to take control. Who is going to take control? The blood. He's just shot Doctor. He's shot him over the ribs. And he's pounding down on him. Maybe he had to get the victory. He's wearing down. He's wearing down. He's trying to push him out. But the Doctor's holding on. He's holding on. And he holds on. And he knocks him. And he's got back in the ring. Now the Doctor. He's got the blood on the outside. And he's just wearing him down. Will the Doctor be able to win it? He's wearing him down. He's pushing. He's pushing. Will the blood let go? Will the blood let go? Will the blood let go? He's on. He just stays in. He just stays in. Then he knocks him down. That was just... both of them, they just managed to hold on. I can't believe it. They came so close, within an inch of being eliminated. But they both held on here. So close, so close. And, well, they're both trying to run up here for the position. And the blood got the Doctor on the outside. And he's ringing. Will the Doctor hold on? Will the Doctor hold on? The blood, and the blood's won it. The blood's won it. The blood. The blood. The blood is the UCWA Internet Champion, the first ever UCWA Internet Champion. He held on, he eliminated the Doctor. He is the blood. He is your champion. He has won this monumental match. What a match. What a title match. That's what the UCWA Internet title means to these guys. And the blood. He battled with the Doctor. And he came out on top. There he is, the UCWA Internet Champion. He's your champion. He's in charge. What a match. And I hope you've enjoyed what UCWA has presented to you tonight. I'm passing you straight back to Isaac for CCW's Battle Royal. I'm Chris Armstrong. See you guys at UCWA.